Hello, I'm Chris and welcome to our home.
Hi, I'm Catherine, the founder of Bowerhouse Projects, and welcome to this beautiful waterfront property in Kangaroo Point. We were engaged by our clients Chris and Pepi to do the design and project management of this renovation. This original double brick home was a great starting point. So we had discussed potentially doing a knockdown and rebuild, but the bones of the house were so good that we thought we were going to give it a complete and total facelift. There was an extensive consultation period before we started and finalising the design. Chris and Pepi didn't know exactly what they wanted, so we had to really pull back the layers and ensure that we met the functionality that they needed from a family perspective, and also something that they're going to love for the rest of their lives, because this was going to be and is their family forever home. One of the first things that we needed to do was really brighten up the space. And that was done through a combination of colour change. We took the original brick and we did a whitewash over the top of it. And the biggest thing was knocking down that entry wall to create an open plan feel. So when you came into the home, after you went through the lobby area, we wanted to make sure that we just drenched it with light, and you'd walk in and you would see the beautiful view of the Georges River. There was a total of 5 wet areas that we needed to redesign. We upcycled the kitchen space. There was an island right in the middle, and for me it was not that functional, but what we wanted to do is keep the island bench. So we actually picked it up, flipped it and integrated it with some custom joinery, and now it kind of looks like it was meant to be there. We played homage to some of the original pieces of the home. So the parquetry floors originally had a brass transition strip. The parquetry floors were quite dark, and as we were moving walls, we weren't actually going to be able to match the new to the old areas, so we did new flooring throughout the whole space. So we actually took that and incorporated that as one of the main design elements. So there was a use of brass. We ensured we kept wood, but we used an engineered flooring laid in a herringbone fashion. And we had it oriented so that when you walked into the space, the herringbone was actually directing you to that beautiful external area and that glass that goes from one end of the lounge room to the other. All of the trims in the home were done with white and black. We like to always design and keep an underline of minimalism when we are doing design, and we made a change to the doors, the windows, the door handles. So you'll see some small spurts of black in hardware and window and door trims. Through these spaces, you'll notice there's a consistency from the bathrooms, from the kitchen, the pendants over the staircase, in the type and allocation of lighting that was used. It draws attention and everything is purposeful, from the placement of lights to the placement of mirrors, and where everything from an interior point of view is going to come to an end and what the place will look like once it's finally finished and furnished. The main bathroom was a space that was a little bit tricky. We actually pulled out the entry wall. We pulled it back to encroach some of the hallway into the main bathroom, because one of the main things was to create an environment that you didn't knock into things, and we had the bath, the shower, we've got the vanity, and we wanted a great circulation space, and it didn't feel closed in like it had previously been. We kept as much to the existing layout as possible when it came from a room perspective. That is one of the little cost tips, saving tips that we kind of use when we're doing renovation to a very strict budget. In the bathrooms, we wanted to introduce a softness through the use of curves. So we used an arched mirror for the cabinet, and the sink was a shallow, oval-shaped vanity sink. So the finishes in the bathrooms were marble and brass, and we had this wonderful feature tile which incorporated both. We actually mixed natural stone marble and a porcelain tile marble, and we matched them so well with our partners and our tiling partners that you wouldn't actually know the difference. The same was done with the feature fireplace. Now, with clever integrations of design, we were able to get that luxury finish, but on a conscious budget. It was important to keep a consistency throughout the design to ensure that we reached our client's luxury and finish. The builder on this project was able to bring the whole space to life. We were on site, we were able to resolve any issues or problems quickly, and we made sure that we kept to the timeline to deliver the home before Christmas. We are so pleased and grateful that we were trusted with this project, and we hope you enjoy this before and after. We love this space, and thank you again, and we'll see you at another episode of Bowerhouse Projects TV.